Hi, welcome to Future Technos. What also makes the Nikon Z90 so important is how it fits into the everyday life of photographers. Many professionals already carry heavy full-frame gear for serious jobs, but when it comes to travel or moments where portability matters, they need something lighter that does not sacrifice quality. This is where the Z90 shines. It takes many of the core strengths of Nikon's high-end full-frame cameras and puts them into a smaller, more flexible body. This balance could make it the perfect second camera for professionals, or even the main body for those who do not want the size of full-frame systems. The rumored ergonomics of the Z90 also play into this appeal. Nikon is famous for designing comfortable cameras with deep grips and logical button layouts. Holding a Nikon feels natural, and that tradition is expected to continue here. A solid grip makes a difference when you are shooting long sessions or handling heavy telephoto lenses. The Z90 will likely feel sturdy, balanced, and professional, even though it is part of the DX family. And if Nikon follows its recent design language, the camera will be sealed against dust and moisture, which is essential for fieldwork. 1. Area that often gets overlooked but matters deeply to creators is heat management. Shooting high-resolution video or long bursts can generate a lot of heat inside a camera. Some APS-C cameras, even from Canon and Sony, have faced criticism for overheating in demanding conditions. If Nikon can design the Z90 with efficient cooling, perhaps with a similar strategy used in the Z8, it would immediately stand out as a reliable hybrid option. Consistency is everything. Creators need to trust their gear not to shut down mid-project. The Nikon Z90 also represents an opportunity for Nikon to strengthen its relationship with younger creators. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram have reshaped what people look for in a camera. It is no longer only about professional photography. It is also about creating video content quickly, easily, and with professional polish. If the Z90 supports vertical video modes, advanced autofocus for self-shooting, and strong connectivity features, it could attract a new wave of users who want professional tools that adapt to modern platforms. Connectivity has become an essential part of modern workflows. The Nikon Z90 is expected to feature built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but the real advantage comes when you combine that with Nikon's SnapBridge app. This would allow seamless transfer of photos and videos to smartphones or tablets, making quick sharing possible. For professionals, the ability to upload directly to cloud storage or client galleries from the field saves time and builds efficiency. For hobbyists, it simply makes the experience smoother. In today's world, fast connection matters almost as much as image quality. Another area worth exploring is battery flexibility. The rumored support for USB-C charging means creators can use the same chargers they already have for laptops or phones. This universal compatibility reduces the number of accessories to carry and gives peace of mind when traveling. For example, a wildlife photographer on a long trip could power the camera with a portable power bank between shoots, ensuring they never miss the action. Small details like this often separate good cameras from truly great ones. What makes the Z90 stand out in discussion is how it bridges communities. Wildlife shooters love the reach advantage of APS-C. Sports photographers appreciate the speed. Videographers value oversampled footage and stabilization. Travel photographers seek portability and versatility. Content creators want reliable autofocus and strong connectivity. The Z90 seems to touch each of these needs in some way, which is why it has sparked so much anticipation. It is not aimed at only one audience. It is shaping up to be a tool that balances different priorities without compromise. There is also the question of how the Nikon Z90 will influence lens sales. Many DX users currently rely on adapting full-frame Z lenses because the dedicated APS-C lineup is small. But if the Z90 becomes a hit, it could push Nikon to release more DX-specific lenses optimized for this sensor size. That would expand choices and reduce costs for those who do not want to buy expensive full-frame glass. Even so, the ability to use Nikon's pro-grade Z lenses gives the Z90 a strong head start. The system is already mature, and APS-C users can take advantage of it fully. From a market perspective, the Z90 is not just another release. It is a signal. A statement that Nikon is not ignoring APS-C, that Nikon wants to compete head-to-head with Canon's R7, Sony's A6700, and Fujifilm's X series. This competition benefits everyone. It pushes innovation forward, lowers prices, and gives creators better options. The excitement around the Z90 proves that APS-C is far from dead. Instead, it is evolving into a professional toolset that complements full frame rather than being overshadowed by it. If Nikon delivers on these rumors, the Z90 could quickly become the most talked about APS-C camera of 2025. It will be measured not only on specs, but also on how it feels in real-world use. Does the autofocus live up to the promise? Does the stabilization hold steady in tough conditions? Does the video quality stand shoulder to shoulder with full-frame options? These are the questions that will define its reputation. And if the answers are yes, the Z90 could go down as one of Nikon's smartest moves in years.